You've watched Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah. Well,
So you remember
not
what?
anytime recently, but
Oh yeah, but you remember the scene in the Two Towers where I almost said the Twin Towers? That would have been an extremely different movie. I'm just trying to think of all the movies that I've seen that could have just been so much better had somebody been hallucinating 18-wheelers running over somebody.
like Radio.
Oh my god, yeah. That scene where he's being pushed in the grocery cart and he has his hands up in the air and you see the camera pan out. He's in the middle of the street.
That scene where he's crying over his dead mother and he can't understand why she's gone. All of a sudden, an 18-wheeler drives through the house.
No, even better. Even better, he's visiting her grave and it drives over the tombstone. Not him, just the tombstone.
Just over the tombstone.
And then he further fails to understand the concept of why this is happening.
No, better yet, it's a funeral scene. The casket's being lowered into the grave's still open, they haven't even put the dirt on top of it
And
yet.
out
and
of the
18-wheeler
grave
drives up.
comes the 18-wheeler.
Let's go to the 18-wheeler drives over it and gets a wheel stuck in it, and everyone's like, oh, come on!
I'd like to think that the 18-wheeler was waiting for this moment. It knew its day was to come. My claim to fame in that game was one time I was trying to figure out how to pilot a helicopter, and if you thought the Nintendo 64's controller was ass, try to imagine the keyboard setup when I have to mash my face on 7 different keys just to get it off the ground. And when I figured that out, like, I'm getting up, I'm like, John, I'm doing it! And then I press one key wrong. As I'm still ascending, I'm maybe like 40 feet off the ground. I start spinning around clockwise. That picks up. I tilt forward and I body slam him with the top of the helicopter. What made it even more of an impending doom was the fact that I heard all the like emergency wails going up on the inside of the helicopter cabin, and there was nothing I knew to do to stop it. I'm just like, this is my life. This is what's happening. It's not angry enough to be a flesh pound, so it must be a scream. Oh no, Scully, do not do the mating dance. I do not need you to mating dance while I throw a grenade and there's a Scrake chasing after me. Also, apparently my smart-ass friends think it was really funny this morning. So we were talking about penises, and there's nothing unusual about that.
No, of course not.
The only unusual part was me trying to force the information. Alright, Troy, John, what's the size of your dick? Like your member, whip it out. I forget what exactly was said to lead up to this. But we talked about a thing I did where it involved a Sharpie and my penis and a picture maybe being sent to someone.
I deserve 10% off when I want it.
I did this survey telling you how good your store is, and I deserve my free coffee. It's like, ma'am, you ordered a macchiato from the deli. It specifically states that you get, like, a coffee from the coffee brewers or the cappuccino machine. We don't check. But it's a coffee. Like, no, that's a special order thing. Oh, stuck your special order. Whoa, ma'am.
Sorry, I'm still cutting giant naked people.
I mean, you can do that, like, outside your house at, like, any time.
You're right, I do live in an odd neighborhood.
Yes. So you would fit in just nicely.
It's those Starkies.
Whoa. Whoa. Little racist. I've had my fair share of Killing Floor. If anything, I'm better than these PS4 assholes. I played on PC a lot. Fuck you. Is it fair to assume that I'm doing the worst in the game?
Yep.
Okay. Ow.
Ow.
Ah! Fuck! Gonna blow you.
Whoa.
This guy has that one, like, Buzz trivia guy as his icon.
Yeah. I get the feeling I might not like him.
You don't know him, but you get the feeling he's an asshole.
Exactly. Protect me, Squire!
I ain't protecting shit.
You're a berserker! And I'm your lifeline!
You can be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. Hey, you took the quick route. Good on you.
I was just like, why did he go around? Oh, it was like literally one of 2 guns that were berserker weapons.
Stop rubbing your shit on Mark.
No. Wait, huh?
That looks uncomfortable for both him and you.
Well, then you still work on it. Just you have a job as well.
Slowly. I'll work on it just slowly. Yeah,
But
that makes
Troy,
sense to me.
how can it get any slower than it already is?
Ha! You're right!